Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to an early pregame show with Joe NY Yankee Mania. How are things going? We do have the lineup out. We have a roster move to talk about. There's a couple of things going on. So we're gonna dive right into it in about a minute or so. But first, if you like the content, please press the like button as you're going in and out of here. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And then it'll be easier for you to participate in all the good things that we have coming up. So I wanted to get that out of the way. And we got an early 3 o'clock game that Ken from The Ugly Truth is going to be calling at 3 o'clock. We also have our other co-host that's in the morning, who is not on the show this morning, CT Cards, who's doing a fantastic job with the Discord channel that we have. And he's doing an amazing job, and we can't thank him enough. But first off, I'm going to bring up Ken from The Ugly Truth. Good afternoon, Ken.
Good afternoon. How's it going, Joe?
Good. How are you, sir?
Another Ducky Day in paradise.
That's good. And I'm not sure if we're going to get the picture, but I think we're going to get the voice of him. CT, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I don't know why my camera's not working. I'm working on it presently and trying to get it to work.
No problem. Instead of seeing you, we just see the W popping in and out. So that's great. But,
Hey, Ken.
Good day, guys.
Hey,
Ken, sorry about your BS earlier with dealing with doctors. It happens, man. It's happened to me a lot in recent years. It gets frustrating.
yeah, well, I just say, you're going to be a professional, be a professional. How hard is it for your receptionist to come out and say you're running behind schedule? It's going to be X amount of time late, as opposed to me sitting there for an hour looking at the damn wall, wondering what the hell is going on.
It must be a Met fan. No, just kidding.
It was everyday Met fan.
Yeah, where is he?
I was wearing this shirt with the Yankee emblem on it, so it could have been Yankee bias just to hold me down.
There you go.
And the doctor that I saw, he's a Dodgers fan. So,
oh no.
So and there's the face. The face.
It's working.
It's working.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that.
Cold Italian pizza, Dev Finch. How you guys doing so far today? Are you ready for another great Yankee game or what? Let's hope. Guys, there's been some roster rumblings. First of all, Brian De La Cruz is now on the 26-man roster. I hope this doesn't mean they're going to be doing not good lineups again, because the last time he was in the majors, he was batting 191. Hey, Jake, welcome back, man. Seems like I just spoke to you guys a couple hours ago. Oh yeah, I did. I just remembered that. Oh my God, Jake, I thought it was going to be Pereira. I didn't even know they had Brian De La Cruz, man. Yeah, well, you're right. I mean, that's how much they think of Pereira, so they bring up De La Cruz.
Well, it's like Efros. We've seen Efros like once this year, right? One time?
Just one time.
He does exist, though.
Who has the Ken, do you have the lineups in front of you?
Yes, I do.
You want to give it?
Sure, I can do that.
That would be nice.
Today's matchup is going to be our ace left-handed pitcher, Max Fried, matching up against the Blue Jays pitcher, Kevin Gausman. Today's New York Yankees lineup is going to start out with Paul Goldschmidt playing first base, hitting .282 on the season, followed by Cody Bellinger in the 2-hole, hitting .269. Our captain, Aaron Judge, will be playing right field and hitting third, .354 on the season. Jazzy Jazz Chisholm will be playing third base, hitting out of the 4-hole, our cleanup guy, 244 on the season. Followed behind him is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton, hitting 243. Jason Dominguez will be out there in left field, hitting out of the 6-hole, 254 on the season. Anthony Volpe will be playing shortstop, hitting 7th, 229 on the season. Behind the dish will be JC Escara, hitting 235, and bringing the train up is going to be DJ LeMahieu playing second base and hitting 239 on the season.
Yeah. Oh, well, that doesn't sound too bad, man. What do you guys think of the lineup? CT, give me your impressions.
I've been wanting to ask Ken this, so I'm going to sound like an idiot, but why can't we switch DJ with Jazz?
You want DJ to hit in the 4-hole?
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm saying, why can't we just switch those two positions? Why is DJ playing second and Jazz playing third? What do you say?
Honestly, I suspect that DJ's arm is not as strong as it has been in the past, and they would prefer to have a guy with a cannon at third base as opposed to DJ being there. My particular thought, although we won't get a lot of offense out of him, is having Oswald Peraza man the third base hole and put Jazz back at his more natural second. But I've been an advocate of that since before Christ was a swaddling. So, but I'm a content creator. I don't work in the Yankee front office. I don't work in the analytics department. Hell, I don't work on Boone's coaching staff. I have an opinion, like many other people, and apparently they don't seem to think that my opinion holds water, and I'm not being paid to do so. So let it rock and roll, and let's hope for the best.
Let's rock and roll, man. Let it rock and roll.
Yeah, that
if you break your damn guitar out, what you need to do is play me some Santana.
Oh, I can do that for you. I can do that.
What's up, guys? What's up, Ken? What's up, Joe? What's up,
Ken? I can play my face.
Hey, Ken, how did your appointment
go? Well, the doctor said, you've got a little bit better movement on your eye. I said, well, no shit, Sherlock. Appreciate that. Because I could have done that without having to wait for 2 hours to get into your office. And then he says, atypically with this type of a nerve injury, it could take up to 6 months. I was how come this is the first time I'm here in 6 months? Y'all didn't mention this 6 weeks ago. You said 4 to 6 weeks and I should be good. And we're at 6 weeks now and I'm not good. So he says, well, we're going to let it ride till 6 months and then we'll consider a possible surgical option. I was like, you're going to operate on my eye? No. No, we're not going to do that.
Homie, don't play that.
Wow.
That's cool.
So I guess I'm going to be wearing I normally don't wear glasses. But while I'm doing the play-by-plays and the streams and whatnot, I can see perfectly fine with reading glasses on.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, that's good. That's the main thing. That's the main thing.
So this is an abnormality for me to wear glasses to begin with, and it's a little disconcerting because at my age I've never had to wear glasses. Right. So waking up in the middle of the night looking at my clock, in the past I could look and I know exactly what time it is. Nowadays I wake up and I can't see anything. I don't have a clue what time it is. I got woke up.
So, wait, Joe and Nathan and me, we're not offended by his talk about glasses wearing. Like, I'm offended.
CT, real quick, the link I sent you for Job of the Mound, that's the right link.
It is? Okay.
Don't worry about the time. And let them know in the Discord, don't worry about the time and day. That's the right link. So
okay. I'll do that right now.
Yeah.
Do that right now.
Okay. But, the whole vision thing for me, I've been blessed not to have to wear glasses. My entire family, my sisters wore glasses in elementary school. My youngest middle son, John, the Diamondback fan, he started wearing glasses when he was 18 months old.
Oh wow.
So I have.
Once
Hey,
again, thanks for rubbing it in.
Yeah, Ken, I wore actually.
I've been.
I went from glasses to contacts, and then from contacts, I went back to glasses.
Same thing here.
Yep. I don't like contacts.
You know, I've been blessed in my life to not have to deal with that situation. Now I'm looking at seeing the other side of life, and I don't much care for it.
I've had it. Actually, it was funny. I was trying to hold it against, not let anybody in the family know about it. And I was at Yankee Stadium, of course, and I'm right by where Greg Nettles was playing, and I'm squinting, and my brother kept watching me, and I kept trying because I wanted to see better, but I didn't want to tell them that I'm not seeing all that great. So I'm like, I'm doing this with the eyes, and then he says, "Okay, that's it. You're going to the eye doctor the minute we get out of this game." And that's what happened. And from that point on, I needed glasses, and it was like, it was incredible. It was like I was really sad or anything, but now it's just part of life.
Yeah, same here.
And it's something. Sometimes you can't function without them. You're like,
yeah.
Wait a minute, why isn't? Oh, I don't have my glasses on, and then you put them on. Maybe this is what some of the Yankee hitters need. They need some glasses. They need glasses. They need everything. They need any type of help.
They need some. They need some sports glasses, regular glasses, contacts, everything, pretty much.
Bring it.
I think you're right. I think they need everything under the sun. Are you kidding me or what? But guys, they brought up a good point in the stream. What happened to Emerson Pereira? And they brought up Brian De La Cruz.
Oh,
what is that all about?
Yeah, they brought up another. That hit. He's an outfielder, right? Brian De La Cruz.
Yeah, he was with the Marlins, but he was the last time with the Braves. He batted 191.
Okay,
he fits our mold. 191. Why not?
I thought it would be Emerson Pereira first in line. He has.
Unless he's hurt.
I got
unless he's hurt. I mean, I'm not sure because there was no game.
We don't think he's hurt.
No, what I suspect that he's part of a trade package that we just don't know about. I don't suspect that they want to bring him up to the majors and risk injuring him.
Yeah.
Because Ken, you had said that too recently. There were a couple players you thought could be part of a trade package. Who were a couple of those other players you had mentioned?
Well, I know that Everson Pereira has been highly sought after by the Miami Marlins.
Mm-hmm.
We need bullpen help, and they have a guy that I saw pitch against the Diamondbacks twice last week, Ronnie Henriquez. That could be a one-for-one swap. Bring an arm into our bullpen now that we've got Fernando Cruz on the shelf for possibly until just before the postseason begins. So I think that we're going to need to do additives there, and that would be an easy solution, one-for-one swap.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, Everson Pereira, past this year, has no true path to the major leagues, not with us at least.
No.
You're right.
Why keep the kid foundering in the minor leagues when we can actually pull somebody who has got some years of controllability and can help this team now?
I like that. Well said, Ken. Well said, Ken.
Yeah, well said. Yep, I agree.
Guys, Cold Italian Pizza's asking, is Grissom officially on the IL?
Not yet. Not yet.
No.
I don't see any. Yeah.
I see day to day right now.
Day to day.
Okay, well, I mean that would help out a little bit. At least we know what's going on.
So Joe, Ken, and CT Cards and Cold Italian Pizza, they're saying they're still evaluating the injury.
Okay.
For Trent, so there's no official roster move yet.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Brian De La Cruz, he's in Toronto, but there's no official moves yet.
As of 35 minutes ago, Trent Grisham is hoping to avoid the IL and is going through a pregame workout. Brian Dela Cruz is on the taxi squad, Aaron Boone said.
Yep. See, he's on the standby.
Yep.
So
that's good news.
Yeah. We have a little news here. You reported it, Nitin, so kudos to you. The Yankees say we are proud to be named the finalists for the ESPN 2025 Sports Humanitarian Team of the Year for the organization for their great work for Hope Week.
Yep.
Congratulations on the Yankees for that. And they do a great job on that.
Yeah.
And an FYI note on that, although Anthony Rizzo is not with the Yankee organization anymore, he is still a heavy participant in the Hope Week. So that tells you that the guy's a class act and he cares about people. And he has his organization running in Chicago and in New York.
Oh, okay. I got news on Everson Pereira. You ready?
Go ahead.
It says Gary Phillips said Everson Pereira went on parental leave. That's why.
Yeah, he is on paternity leave. The leave is only 3 days. He has exceeded the 3-day limit.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And then it says here Brian Dela Cruz is hitting .250 with 7 home runs, 22 RBIs over 43 games at Scranton.
Okay, that's not too bad. At least it's another right-handed hitter off the bench, if nothing else. Meredith Marakowitz is reporting Trent Grisham is not in today's lineup, but is currently on the field testing his hamstring. Also, Austin Wells is here playing catch. So that's the latest reporting coming out of Yankees in Toronto. Let's see if I get anything else here. No, everything else is quiet. So I guess throughout the day, guys, we will find a few more things out. Hey, Tommy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? In the computer over here on my phone, I want to give a happy birthday to Bob Rizzo, one of the good contributors.
Happy birthday, Bob.
Happy birthday, Bob. Many, 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 many more. And thank you for being a contributor. And he's written to me, no matter what, I give you guys the likes every day. Well, thank you. And I hope you have a great day with your family and your friends. So kudos to you. As you know, we do birthdays here. By all means, let us know when your birthday is or anniversary or graduation. We'd be more than happy to wish you well, and God bless all of you. Also, I want to say hello to Sean. How you doing, Sean? Thanks for coming on the stream.
What's up, everyone in the chat?
Yes, whenever you get a chance, come to the actual chat. He's saying he's a big Yankee fan and a big Ranger fan. So I guess they're waiting for big news for the Rangers today.
Yeah, hockey free agency is underway today. And also, speaking of big lot of news happening, a lot of news is going on in the NBA free agency now. And also NFL, Darren Waller is coming out of retirement, and the Giants have traded him to the Dolphins. So
really?
Yeah, so Darren Waller is going to be a Miami Dolphin now. So
shame on me for not keeping up. But where is Aaron Rodgers? Pittsburgh?
He's with Pittsburgh now. Yeah. Pittsburgh is another team who's been making moves this offseason. They got Jalen Ramsey yesterday from Miami. Miami, I don't know what Miami is doing. I'm confused, but they're Darren Waller coming out of retirement. But as everybody knows, when healthy, he's one of the best tight ends in the league, if healthy. So Miami Dolphins they're taking a risk here, but it's a high reward, and it's gonna be if he's healthy.
I know what you mean. But
yeah, so that's like a big gamble on them. So low risk, high reward. There you go.
Thank you.
Well, hey, Sean, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. He's going, let's go Rangers. Sean, do you have any updated news on the Rangers?
I don't see anything.
Have they done anything at all? Let us know, please. because it seems like you're a big Ranger fan. So please let us know. Right now, we're concentrating on the New York Yankees,
Max Fried,
or all over the place with injuries and worrying about everything. So, you know. And by the way, Sean, knowing that you're a big Ranger fan, the man over here is the one that works out a lot of things at the Woodbridge Brewery.
So they got
man. If you have any questions, by all means, please ask.
Yeah, we got Mike Richter going back there pretty soon. Woodbridge. So
Mike Richter. All right, you heard that, Sean, because you're always saying you're a big Ranger fan, and you and your son. So that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah. So listen. The bottom line here, guys. Oh, they just signed. Let's put them up here. Hold on.
What?
There you go.
Wait, they got Gabriel. Oh, cool. Hold on.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Sean.
Good
Really appreciate that, man.
Let's go.
Is it a long-term deal? I would guess so. He's a great defender.
I'm looking right now. Let's see. That's a hold on. That's a nice pickup right there.
We got breaking news here, guys. Breaking news.
Oh, okay. It's a 7-year deal worth $7 million.
$7 million a year.
Yeah.
Not $7 million.
Sorry, $7 million. Yeah.
So that's about $49 million.
Yeah, $49 million. There you go.
That's a guy you keep. You want him. You
Let's
keep
go.
him.
I like that move. Hey, Sean, let's go, man.
Hockey. Boo! Every time I go to a hockey game, I get hit by a damn puck. Forget it.
Sean, don't listen to him. He's a baseball analyst. But let me tell you something, guys. And I'm a huge Ranger fan, as everybody knows. And when it comes to when the Yankees are done and hopefully they win the World Series, we're going to be talking New York Rangers right here on NY Yankee Mania. So anybody that wants to get involved in talking with
they got their number one target in free agency. That's amazing. Perfect move right there.
Well, that's good because that takes the blow away from getting rid of Kreider.
Yep.
So that that will help. And Sean, thank you for breaking news. We really appreciate it. If you're going to be doing that, then how about being part of some of the Ranger news with us? That would be nice. Maybe one day we'll have you on. You really seem like your whole family are big Ranger fans. Now we need to get rid of Dolan. Right. I like that. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I like that.
Maybe I should be the owner.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. 100%.
Yep. You could own the Rangers. Joe could be the GM for the Yankees. CT could be the manager for the Yankees. You got the perfect triad of New York leadership.
And Ken, how about you, Ken?
Me? Yeah, I'm a ham and egger.
He just calls the play-by-plays.
Yeah.
You know what? I could get on the bump, and I could pitch.
I'll hire you as a play-by-play for the Yankees, Rangers, Knicks, and Nets. All the New York teams.
I'd get fired. The FCC or the FCC would ban me with language after I got pissed for a few calls. Nah, I just assume keep my sideshow on Yankees The Ugly Truth and do my calls there where I can act like an idiot if I feel like it.
Ken would last at like a half a game, and it'd be like, we have to interrupt this current.
And I mean, honestly, sitting in the press box, how would they feel about a laptop flying onto the field as I threw it out the window?
Oh my
Self-control, Ken.
Here we go.
They're gonna file a lawsuit if you do that. I'm just joking.
Exactly. So why am I going to give up my retirement, get sued, and get fired all in the same shot?
Two things I want to get out of the way right now. First of all, I want to thank everybody last night for not only joining the stream, but becoming new subscribers. We broke our record last night, guys. 13 subscribers while I was on the air. Thank you so much.
Joe,
very, very thankful for you. And
we've all worked we've all worked so well together recently, and we've all brought a really cool community together. And I think we're starting to see the results for it.
Yeah.
And,
And I want to thank my 5 people who unsubscribed yesterday. Thumbs up.
What?
Oh, come on.
you'll get them back.
CT, again, one more time. I know I've asked you this yesterday and the day before. Please explain why they should be joining the Discord channel.
Discord channel is the way that a bunch of us have been able to connect right now. You can find out what's up with like Nathan and his team, Jabba. You can find out what's going on with Ken and the Ugly Truth, New York Yankee Mania, Jason C. We keep up on everything. Pre-game, we always make sure we have the starting lineups, the stats, everything you need before the game takes place to really get an understanding of the game. We have great places to talk about the game, 24/7 Yankee Talk. How could you not like it? And you can always find a place to get in touch with us at the bottom of the page. So, but it's a really cool place. It's free. Anyone who comes, you're invited, and say hi.
Could you put the link in while the going's hot, if you don't mind?
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Hey, cold Italian people, pizza. Cheers, New York Yankee.
Yeah,
Mania.
let's go. Cheers.
Yeah, go me, go me, go me, go me. Happy about that.
Oh,
What the hell does Gummy have to do with Yankee Mania?
okay. There's a new Big League Chew with Aaron Judge. It says all rise for Grand Slam grape gum.
Yeah, I take it. I'll take the grape. Yeah.
So everybody, you have the link there. All you have to do is go on it, press that you take the invite, and you come in, and you'll see all content. You'll see, I guess, videos, everything that's going on in the world of any one of our channels. Dev Finch, Joe's the man. He's great. Well, man, I'm liking this today. Whoa. I don't know. Sean Saunders, he's bringing us luck here. What's going on?
Good. I'll take it. I'll take
I
it.
hope you subscribed, and don't forget to press the like sign, of course.
Yeah, please like, subscribe, and share.
Yep.
But, okay, as far as today's game, what do we see from Max Fried? And who's going to be the star of your game? And I don't want to give the Bozo Award again, guys. I am sick of it. Can we play a good game for a change?
Bozo.
Nope.
I mean, what is going on, guys? What is going on?
They're
birds.
Trying to keep your life spicy. Spicy sandwich.
Spicy, all right. Anthony Volpe, I mean, like I said, if he could use his nugget a little bit, he wouldn't be throwing the ball all over the Don place.
Is Volpe in the lineup?
Yep.
Yes, it's shortstop
He's
hitting
the
out of the 7-hole
golden
today.
He is the golden boy. I mean, I don't understand the love. What is the affair about this guy? He's got, 13 errors? He kills innings, and every time he makes an error, it's the game.
Yep.
What is guys? I don't. Do you have to be a rocket scientist to understand you don't throw the ball when you're not supposed to at all? He throws the ball. He's got no chance. Eat it. I don't care if you put it in your mouth. But stop it.
Okay, I'm going to say
for
Max Fried, he's going to go 8 innings, 2 earned runs, 6 hits, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts. And then my star hitting in the game is Chaz, Belly, Judge, and Goldie.
Why
don't you just put out who's not going to be your hitting star? DJ LeMahieu. Everyone else is good to go.
I agree with Nathan.
Okay, who's not? Wait, you know who's not going to be my hitting star is Volpe. There you go.
And I bet you he gets 4 hits today.
Watch, he's going to get 5 hits.
He's going to be, listen, I don't like giving out the Bozo play of the game. I'm getting sick and tired of it. I wanted to go to the game. I wanted the star of the game.
Yogi. I got my Yogi shirt, so hopefully.
I mean, but,
Is that Yogi for yoga or Yogi the Bear?
Yogi Berra.
Oh. Okay.
Really?
Which will be an interesting conversation when we interview who are we interviewing again, Joe?
Billy Sample.
Thank you.
I said, I remember when I said Billy Campbell because of
Yeah,
oh,
you did say that, and I kept asking
Hey,
who.
everyone, remember tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m., we're going to have former Yankee outfielder Billy Sample here, and he has a great story to tell because when he was on the Yankees back in 1985, Yogi Berra was his beginning manager, and after
so Joe, when this thing is over, I'm going to send this link to Lindsay, his granddaughter. I'm really good friends with Yogi Berra's granddaughter, so I'm going to send it to her.
Thanks. That'll be great. Yeah, maybe we could have her on the show one day.
Yeah, I can reach out.
I'd love to talk about the museum.
My team can book her for you. Let me reach out to her. Yeah,
I've been there 3 times. I love it there. I love the
That's
stadium.
where I got this from.
Yes,
museum.
I believe we still have the Yogi Berra stamps.
Yeah, I was there
years ago.
So Lindsay invited us to help out with the unveiling of the stamp. And so we were there, and then Bob Costas was there too.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Bob Costas is one of the best, man. I'm telling you right now.
I love Bob
Costas. What a true gentleman. Bob Costas, amazing guy. I'm telling you right now.
Yep. and you know who's also the new Ranger announcer, Kenny Albert.
Yeah, Kenny Albert.
He's another stud. They couldn't have asked for a better guy to do the Ranger games now. I'm interested too that who's going to be his sidekick because Micheletti left too, so they're both retired.
I think Ken should be the co-host of their play-by-play.
Maybe what for hockey?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't see that. I could not see that. Maybe baseball, yes, but not hockey. Right, Ken?
Blue line.
Shoot the puck, Barry! Shoot the puck!
Hey, get in the box! 5-minute penalty in the box. Go.
Oh my God!
Penguin, what the hell are you calling? That's high sticking.
Oh my God!
Speaking of Sam Rosen, actually, he was at Woodbridge recently.
With John Davidson, right?
Yeah.
I don't know who's worse. You guys are Major League Baseball. I can't figure out how to do a robo-ump for you guys.
Oh my God! That call they had back in '94 when this will last a lifetime. It is. It's been a lifetime since we won in '94. I mean, but no, listen, there's a lot of, especially in New York City, there's so many things going on. And it's so funny. The Yankees and the Mets both started out great, and now they're both in slumps. I think the Mets a little bit more because of the fact there's no pitching. The pitching is gone south, and of course, they're hurt. Most of them are hurt. Where are they going to find pitching, guys? I mean, if you're talking about, where are you going to find it?
They don't have enough assets to get pitching with the few teams that are going to be selling. So you're looking at the preview of Juan Soto sitting his first preseason or off season in New York on the bench from his hot tub, watching it on TV.
It's definitely possible. But no, I mean, I have a feeling the Mets will somehow get in there.
But guys, getting back to our game though, what are you guys thinking about Gausman, starter for the Jays?
Gausman has been.
He's good, and when he's on. When he's off, he gets cream.
And he has success against the Yankees, right? If I'm not mistaken. Ken? Oh no, right? Yeah.
No, he has spent his entire career essentially in the American League East.
Yeah, yep.
He was in Baltimore for a big chunk of it, and one interview he pretty much said that the Yankees were his daddy.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, you're right.
Oh, I saw that. Yep, I did see that. Yep.
Oh,
and Gausman, he is a good pitcher against most every other team in the league, but the Yankees aren't it.
Oh, he's got a 4.21 ERA this year. So
they should be able to hit some runs, get some runs off him tonight. Hopefully, let's see.
Yeah, I said he's got a 4.2 ERA. 94 innings pitched, 75 hits, 90 Ks, and 25 walks. He's given up 12 home runs.
Guys, I have a little bit of news here. Manny Machado has just announced he will play for Team Dominican Republic in the 2026 World Baseball Classic.
Oh, that's awesome.
Not a surprise. Not a surprise at all.
Yeah, good for him. Good for him. What is happening with the Padres, guys? I mean, they were tooth and nail, and now they've taken such a
Michael King. Michael King's
The
missing.
Padres' issue is starting pitching again.
Michael King is nowhere to be found right now, and it's killing him.
Yeah, and he's a free agent, right? So it's going to be.
Yu Darvish hasn't pitched an inning this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt them, no question.
So they lost their number one starter, and our boy was their number 3 starter.
Yep.
So they're missing 2 out of their top three arms, and Dylan Cease has been a yo-yo all season.
I agree.
That's why they're having issues. And all you Yankee fans out there that keep saying, trade for Cease.
No.
My freaking eye.
I'm with you, Ken. I'm totally against it. Don't want Cease a Yankee. No way. No.
Just like Alcantara, you could take him to the bank. I've started to see a lot of get Zach Gallen. They could take him to the bank too. He kicked the crap out of us in New York, but he's been struggling ever since.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sean, for joining the stream. And we will say, so your teams are the Yanks, the Rangers, the Jets, and Michigan football. Wow, let's go blue. Good for you. You must have went to Michigan, huh?
My sister, my nephew, and my brother-in-law would all agree with you. They're all graduates of Michigan. My other sister's a graduate of Michigan State, so she wouldn't be really on your side.
Well, that's cool. But Sean, thanks again. And anytime, come and join the stream. Press the like. Really appreciate it. And thanks again. And we will be talking a little bit more Rangers, so come aboard, okay? Hopefully the Yankees will keep us occupied all the way through, let's say, Halloween. That means that we're in the World Series. So thanks so much. Have a wonderful day.
You and
your family. God bless you all. Go ahead. So, again, as far as today's game,
you were asking about Max Fried.
Yeah.
Max Fried is the eternal stopper for the New York Yankees.
Mm-hmm.
Coming off of a loss this season, the Yankees are 10-1 with Max Fried on the bump. The only one loss that we had was the game that we scored absolutely no runs in against the Red Sox.
Hey, Merck, welcome.
When Fried is on the bump, he is 9-1. So he has won 9 out of those 10 games. Do I think today is going to be any different? I think he's going to shove and we're going to be just fine.
Yeah,
the only question mark is, what do the Yankee bats do?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Merck, be the ball.
Our friend Merck goes, boo, Rangers stink. Oh, come on. You like those Devils, those stiff guys in New Jersey. Give me a break. You got to go. You got to come to
Islander fan.
That's where it's all about. But we love you anyway, Merck. Don't worry about it. You love the Yankees. That's all that matters. But, hey, listen. No, by the way, Jabba, what's going on with the Jabba show? Everything?
Yeah, our Jabba on the Mound show is tonight at 7:30. And later on tonight, we'll be joined by Josh Towers. He's a former MLB player. So tune in. Yeah, to tune in. So we'll have him on at some point tonight. But our show starts at 7:30 tonight. So.
Oh, nice. Give him my best. I mean, he was a great guest here, and he's welcome anytime he wants at NY Yankee Mania, by all means.
Merck,
thank you. Merck says, I'll tell you my teams. Yankees, Knicks, Cowboys, Florida State. Well, I love the Cowboys, so we got 2. I'm not a big Knick fan. I'm a Laker fan. and college doesn't fit my booty at all. So I don't really go crazy for college football.
How about the Cowboys?
Cowboys. Oh no! Wait a minute. You too? Oh. Yeah.
Let's go. How about them Cowboys?
Hey, they made some good moves this all season, so let's go.
When was the last time they won a Super Bowl?
95.
And when was the last time my Giants won 2 Super Bowls against? Oh yeah, the Patriots. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, against who's that guy? Tom Brady. Tom Brady who?
Eli Manning, man.
Let's see.
I'm just messing with you.
Well,
I'm telling you. But
New York Yankees.
what about
New York Yankees. New York Yankees.
New York Yankees.
New York Yankees?
As a matter of fact, the football teams, they don't even play in New York. The only team in New York are the Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo Bills, the Bills Mafia.
I like the Bills. The Bills.
I still want somebody to explain why are they the New York Giants when they play in New Jersey? Can I know?
Where do the Jets play?
Same thing.
MetLife.
Not New York.
They're not New York. Why are they still called the New York Giants? It's mind-boggling.
Mm-hmm.
I
Well,
mean,
Maybe they have an identity crisis. That's why they can't win.
well, all I know, guys, is when we come back to the post-game show tonight, we better have a win. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, listen. Okay, ready? The reason why they are still called in New York because both teams were originally based in New York. That's why.
Okay, but they play in New Jersey.
What about the Dodgers and the Giants? Why aren't they called the New York Giants and the the Brooklyn Dodgers? They moved. They changed their names. Houston Oilers became the Tennessee Titans. They moved. They changed their names. Art Modell snuck the Cleveland Browns out of Cleveland, and they became the Baltimore Ravens. They changed their name. If you move, change your name.
The Giants used to play in Yankee Stadium and the Jets at Shea. Yep, D-Train. Yes, you're 100% right. And welcome to the stream.
What's up,
And
DJ?
what's your thoughts on the Yankees for
What-
today's game? By the way, everyone, you do know that we do start at 3 o'clock today, 3:00, actually 3:07.
One thing I wanted to bring up is Goldschmidt against Cosman is batting 530-87 for 13, and Aaron Judge is batting 341. He's 14 for 41, and Stanton is 7 for 22, batting 318. So we got a couple guys there ready, and DJ LeMahieu's batting 238. So got a couple guys in there that can definitely take care of him.
I put a couple comments for you guys.
You what?
I put another comment underneath that one, so you can explain more about it. Why the
Your
Maybe because originally.
your teams are based on your main team. Right now, playing the teams close due to strong brand recognition, established history.
and then go to the other. Yeah, there you go. Yep.
The team choose to retain the New York name due to its strong brand. But we don't accept them. They're in New Jersey. Get out of here. Get out of here.
He gone.
You know,
He's gone. What is this? So why don't we just say the Dodgers or the Brooklyn Dodgers? I mean, I don't understand. New York. The last time I checked, it's New York metropolitan area. The last time I checked, New Jersey is New Jersey area. How are they the same? How? Tell me. Somebody enlighten me. How can they be in New Jersey and live in New York and be a New York team? It's a joke, and it's a slap in the face to the Jersey people.
And you're worried about this before you have to go play the Blue Jays?
What?
You're worried about this, but we have to worry about playing the Blue Jays today. I'm a little more worried about the Blue Jays than I am about New York Yankees playing in New Jersey.
Yeah, the Yankees, the way they're playing, they should have moved to New Jersey. Joe, what does that say about me? Joe is worth the what? Is not worth the.
It's not worth the agitation.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I know. But, sometimes we got to wake up, guys. We're doing a blah,
Or
blah,
Joe
blah,
says it,
blah,
you
blah.
got- You got to call a spade a spade. If you work in Jersey, you're a Jersey boy. If you work in New York, you're a New York guy.
I mean, come on. D-Train, the Dodgers still identify themselves as a Brooklyn team. They were the B bus sometimes. Oh, whatever. Oh,
Because their greatest asseted player came from Brooklyn.
Oh yeah.
Because Las Vegas.
Oh yeah. There you go. But no, come on. My dad was a Dodger fan back when they were in Brooklyn. He was never happy about them. They moved to L.A.
So then he should have quit him.
Oh my
Called
God!
the turncoats and walked out the door.
I'll
A
tell
lot of
you.
good players on that team that left Brooklyn to go play in LA. Some really good players.
Were you guys around when the Yankees were threatening to move to New Jersey? Do you remember that? The Jersey Yankees and then they built a ballpark. They had a model of the ballpark that looked tremendous. And then George was just really, he just wanted to get the last time he could from New York before they sign a contract. Don't say he was crazy. He's deceased. I mean, you gotta have a little decency. Come on, man.
So Joe, you're being asked a question. You live in Staten Island. Are you considered Jersey?
No.
Oh.
No, and I'm near the outer bridge crossing. I'm a New Yorker, baby. I'm still a New Yorker. You can tell by the accent. I'm a New Yorker.
I'm a New Yorker.
That's it.
How you
I'm a
doing?
New York Yankee fan. I am a New York Ranger fan. I do not like the Knicks.
All right, let's go Yankees. I feel confident tonight. Let's go.
Me too.
Max Fried. Hopefully, he's the stopper for us. So.
Hey, Merck, you're going to be in Staten Island? Well, let's why don't you hook up? We'll have some breakfast or lunch together. That'll be fun.
With some big ziti, pancakes, coffee.
Yeah, we can have all of that.
Indian delicacies.
Are you going to any particular restaurant? Well, where are you going in Staten Island? Let us know.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be cool.
There's a few guys who have had good success against Max Fried. Clement, averaged 333 off him. I know it's only 2 out of 6 at bats, but Springer, he's averaged 286 against him. Guerrero Jr.'s only batting 182 against him, so he's
garbage.
And then you got Kirk, who's once again only batted against him 2 out of 6 times, batting 333. Other than that, there's no one in their lineup who has any real experience with Max Fried.
Max Fried is usually good against the AL East in general. So
push, shove. This one's gonna be a Yankee game
that they might actually win, and I don't have to have a rant later on. And we won't have a bozo. Right now, who's leading in the bozo tag, by the way? I'm starting to keep track. And it's Anthony Volpe, who leads it with 4.
So it says here, you guys know who Damian Lillard is from the NBA? So he got released today from the Bucks. It says here, Damian Lillard is elated about that the Bucks released him because now he can choose any of the teams he can go to who's going to be a contender without sacrificing any money now.
Yeah, but he's had some injury issues.
Yeah,
that's would be my only concern about signing him long term.
He's not gonna be ready for the season at all. He's recovering from Achilles.
I wanted to see if I could sign him short term, like a 3-4 year deal. But
the first year will be a wash because I don't think either he's going to miss the whole season or he'll come back midseason. So
Yeah, I agree.
I think the Knicks would be crazy not to pick
No, no.
up Lorenzo.
no, I want Dante DiVincenzo back. Dante DiVincenzo. They signed another guy today, actually, from the Sixers, the center. His name is I can't pronounce his name, but he's a good backup center to have. So,
For the Knicks?
yeah, because they lost Jericho Sims to the Bucks.
Bucks. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's going to be an interesting offseason. The Knicks, I'm sure, once they get a coach, real honest to goodness coach, I think you'll see
I have a feeling he's going to be Mike Brown, I think.
That's what it looks like. Unless they changed the narrative about it, but
coach wasn't the problem. The depth on the bench was the problem.
Yes, and then building the bench right now as we speak with 2 players on board. So
we needed a new coach to do this. Give me a break. I'm sorry, he was not the problem. That's my opinion, and I usually don't. I'm not very opinionated, as you guys all know, but I don't think the Knicks needed a new coach. They needed depth on the bench. So
yeah, without a doubt.
I hate when the coaches.
Geez, that sound like the Yankees. You need depth on the bench. People that can actually hit off the bench.
We got no bench right now. We got to improve the bench on the Yankee side too.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. We have Austin Holmes on the bench who can't play.
Oh, I love the Jordan Clarkson signing. I love Jordan Clarkson, man. He's a bona fide scorer, and he's gonna be big. He's gonna be big for the Knicks on the bench. I'm happy with that one.
Heck yeah.
Did they get him or
Jordan Clarkson's the New York Knicks. He's gonna once he clears waivers, he's signing with the Knicks.
Yes, past waivers.
So that I mean, obviously that'll be a good move.
Joe, lunch.
What?
Merck's asking you a question.
Oh. Yeah, they're okay. I can think of a lot of other pizzerias that'll be a lot better. You know what you should consider? Panini Grill.
Panini Grill.
It is excellent. You'll love it. You'll absolutely love it. And they treat you great. They give you all really good fresh stuff. And they treat every customer like it's their only one. And believe me, they're busy. Sometimes they have singing going on and all of that, but I would consider, or another place. What happened?
Did you see what CT just put?
Place from 7-Eleven. Oh my God. Actually, in a pinch, it's not dead. That's what the Yankees should be serving when they lose a game.
Exactly.
They'll be serving it every day. Really.
Sorry about that.
Hey, Joe, take them to an Indian restaurant.
Oh yeah, there you go. And you'll buy me all the delicacies.
Yes, I'm gonna buy you all the Indian delicacies from 7-Eleven.
Can you do? I love the accent. Oh, no problem, my good man. No problem.
What?
When an Indian person goes, no problem, my good man.
No problem, my good man.
I love that. I love the. Do you like? There's the what's his name? The comedian.
Russell Peters.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my favorite comedian too. Yeah,
I like when he's doing,
the Russian one. The Russian. They see the Russian one.
Yes. No, I love the Italian one when he goes, you know what this is, and in Italian, whatever, and then he goes, oh, in Indian, this is to eat. To eat. Oh, he's funny. He's great. He's really good. But you see, over here, you get everything, guys. It's not about always ranking on the Yankees because of the way they've been playing. We got to have a little bit of fun. Otherwise,
let's go, Yankees. Let's go.
Otherwise, we cry a little bit.
How much connection do you have out there?
Huh?
Do you have entertainment connections?
Yes.
Why don't you get the guy to come on Joe's show, the puppet dude?
Are you talking about
he has Ahmed the terrorist and
Dame or something, right? You said?
No.
He has
Dunworthy or
he has a Vegas show, right, or something.
come on, guys. Who's the guy that has the puppet?
I
Jeff
only
Dunham.
follow.
That's
I only
it.
follow. No, I follow Darcy Lynn.
Oh, Jeff Dunham, I think.
Yeah.
Dunham or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see.
There it is. Graham is saying it.
Yeah, Jeff Dunham.
Yeah. All right, try to get. I mean, I love Darcy Lynn. I think she's great.
Oh, she's the best. Darcy Lynn is the best.
Oh my God, with Petunia.
But you could have a little skit with Dunham and the terrorist puppet and the old grumpy guy who could be Joe.
Yeah.
I'm grumpy.
Yeah,
You're the grumpy one. Oh my God, where am I grumpy? I'm just excited. I get excited. How do you call me grumpy?
You know what this show could use? Would be getting an interview with the comedian Stephen Wright and have him babble about our Yankees in one-liners for about an hour. It'd be heaven
Stephen
on.
Wright, yeah.
Oh, you know I want. Who's on Facebook? He goes crazy. Tatar. Oh, I forgot his name.
Nick Totaro.
Yeah. That's
he's nuts. We had him on our Job on the Mouse show.
Really?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to get him
we
on.
can try and get him for you, yeah, if you want. Yeah.
I'd love to get. I mean, Italiano. Are you kidding me? Hey, what do you do over there? We're gonna go get Mr. Godfather, and we're gonna go do what we gotta go do. And
Well, he could repackage his Soto jersey burning event.
Oh.
Hey,
Do a
that's,
live demo from his living room.
Have you seen his movie? His movies are awesome. Longest Yard he was in. That was a great movie.
He's the guy that says, "Why can't I be the quarterback?" He gets the football, throws it like 6.
We can definitely try and get him on your show. Hopefully, so let's.
And he says, "That's why, dumbass."
So we can. My team and I can. We can try and definitely get him on your show.
Oh,
we had him on the Job on the Mouse show. Yeah.
He's great. He's absolutely great.
But are you Peanut or the other one?
Now let me understand this. So Merck wants me to help him with the pizza restaurants or whatever, and then on the other hand, he calls me grumpy. And you want me to help you?
Wait, Graham, what is CT saying? I mean, CT, what is Graham saying?
CT, are you
Peanut is one of Jeff Dunham's characters.
Oh, okay.
I'm afraid of.
You got to watch him. He's pretty funny.
I know
There's some
Jeff Dunham.
correlation.
I know him.
Huh?
Yeah, I know Jeff Dunham. I don't know him personally, but I've seen him on the YouTube videos. Yeah.
I've seen Darcy Lynn in person, and she's phenomenal.
How old is she now? Is she?
She's got to be like 21 now.
Yeah, because when she was on American Got Talent, she was like a little kid.
Yeah, she was like 11 years old.
Yeah.
All of those young stars have really gone places. Like they had Connie Talbot, and she's awesome. There's really a lot. There's a lot on there. But it's hilarious. Let's see. Graham is going. He's hilarious. I love the song. Jingle.
There's a doggy. Hello.
Hello, doggy.
Hi.
You want to go hit for the Yankees today? We could sure use one.
There's a coyote in our yard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and she's barking at it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Be careful. Be careful there.
We're on a porch. We're on a porch. That's her. Well, Mary, what you doing? What you got? Yeah.
Oh,
All right, fellas. It's about a half hour before game time, so I'm going to hop off.
Yep.
Ken's doing the Ugly Truth. He's doing the play-by-play. Make sure you check it out. Ken always does a wonderful job doing his show. I look forward to it, Ken.
Game, everyone. Yeah. Have a good game. What's your name again? Oh, yeah, Ken. Have a great game, Ken. Have a great game, Ken. Let's go, Yankees. And hopefully we have something nice to talk about at 7 p.m. But Ken, thank you so much.
And Ken, thank you for doing the play-by-plays. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Ken.
Oh, programming note.
Yeah.
I've got bowling tomorrow, so I'm not doing the play-by-play there. And my wife bought tickets for the Tidewater Ties game on July the 3rd
Oh, nice.
for their fireworks show. So my grandkids and I are going to that. So I won't be able to call the game on Thursday either. So the next 2 days
Is that a
after
night
today.
game?
It is.
Okay. All right. We'll make some decisions and we'll see what we're going to do to keep the motion going.
If you do Wednesday, when I get back from bowling, I can help you out on that. But on Thursday,
Yeah, but they're on the Prime, right? They're on Prime, and that's
I don't
a
think
problem for me. They're not.
no, they're not on Prime.
So it's a Wednesday. I'm not sure.
Give me a sec.
I don't think it's Prime. Prime's another day.
I mean, they're on Prime almost every.
It is
Wednesday.
Prime.
It
It
is?
is Prime.
I figured that. We'll try.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
not-
I can't promise because in the room that I have everything set up is the TV. The TV is a smart TV, a big one, but it will not adapt to Amazon Prime. It just won't go through. I've done everything. I've talked to the companies, the cable companies. It can't be done. So that and then to do it from my little TV, I could, but it's very annoying because you don't see the graphics. You don't really know. I mean, unless you're fantastic with every face, you don't know what's going on. But I will see what I can do. But the other day, the Thursday, should be okay, and then we'll discuss which day we'll get for the Men and Yankee game.
The Friday game on the Friday game on July 4th is at 4, I think, right?
I think it's 4 or 3 o'clock. I think I saw 3 o'clock somehow. I'm not sure. Could be 4 because it's a network. Who knows? Let's see.
Scrolling. Oh, ESPN doesn't even mention it. Okay.
It is 3:10.
3:10.
I remember seeing. Yeah, I remember. There's an 11 o'clock game on that. By the way, the Red Sox and the Nationals.
Oh wow, 11 a.m. Okay, yeah.
It's 3:10. The broadcast is Yes and SNY.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's not a problem. Tampa is going to be visiting Minnesota, by the way.
Yeah.
And Toronto, let's see where they are. They're going to be. I don't see them now. Where is Toronto?
All right, I'm out.
All right, see you, Ken.
Have a good one. Have a good game, man. You take care.
What's your dog's name again?
Mary?
Mary.
Mary. Oh, they're playing the Angels, the Toronto Blue Jays. They're playing the Angels.
She watches every Yankee game with me.
Oh yeah.
I wonder why they lose.
Oh,
Put that on her.
She didn't like that.
you can walk away. Don't listen to that.
Nah, we love you, Mary. No, but so guys, final thoughts? Like this, we can go get some munchies before the game starts.
CT, you go. Yep.
I'm looking forward to Max's start. I just hope that Max doesn't have to pull the team the whole game. I hope our offense can put some runs on the board because I really don't like when I see Max almost struggle. And it's not that he's struggling, but he's getting no run support and it's putting the pressure on him. And you don't need to be doing that to his arm this early in the season. If we simply put up runs, we can actually take a little bit of the oomph off his arm in these starts. If we keep pitching him where he's pitching his brains out and we're putting no runs on the board, expect a potential issue with his arm. I'm throwing that out there. But hopefully our offense comes through today. We don't need to score many. Like, you put 4 runs on the board, and with Max,
enough, I think hopefully, yeah.
we will-
4 runs is more than enough, CT. I agree with you. And I like Ken says, we have good numbers against Kevin, so I feel like I feel confident. I think we can put up some runs today. And see, like I said, Max Fried is our stopper right now. He's our ace, and he's been obviously outstanding this year. And it's just we have to give him more run support. That's it. That's all. And once you have that, then I feel then he'll do his thing. And like I said, in my opinion, I think he'll go. he's a type of pitcher like Garrett Cole that you let him go until he's done. You don't just take him out. So Boone should just let him be free. And then I'm going to say 8. I said already 8 innings. And then
I'd like to do that.
I'd love to see that 8 innings, 8 strikeouts, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, and 6 hits. So that's my thing. So hopefully,
you said 8 Ks too. I agree with your 8 Ks.
Yeah, I think he'll get up there. Yeah. So I mean, not to worry about anything. I feel confident. So let's see. I think we're going to bounce back here. So
yeah, me too.
Let's hope so. And most importantly, everyone, please press the like button and on your way in and out.
And I'm by the way, Joe and CT, real quick. Sorry to cut you off, but Joe, I'm happy to see all the New York teams making moves right now this all season so far.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Rangers, Knicks making
the Rangers got better, and as the days go on, we'll be talking about that, and we'll get some Ranger views on everything. It'll be a lot to go on. So, but right now, what we're going to do is get ready for the game, and then get ready for our post game show. So
join Ken. Everybody join Ken. Ken's Ugly Truth. Join him for the play-by-play. And as Joe was saying, we'll be back for the after. Joe, send it away.
And also Jabba in the Mouth. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, let's go. Tune into our show, man. Jabba in the Mouth, and we got Josh Towers joining the show tonight. Former SG player. So.
Give our best to Jabba. We love him. And again, like I said, he's always welcome here. One more shout out to very, very close watcher and listener to Bob Rizzo. Again, happy birthday, Bob. To you and your family. I hope you have a great day and enjoy your family and have a nice big piece of cake on NY Yankee Mania.
And Joe, I need to say thank you for this channel. Thank you, Joe. You've done a wonderful job in New York Yankee Mania. I'm so glad that you do the work you do. Keep it up. New York Yankee Mania, great channel. Joe, you do a great job.
Oh man, thank you. Once in a while I like hearing that, and it makes your blood want to do a lot more.
I want to say that my team and I are glad that we can help you out when it comes to guests and also helping out the show and the content stuff. And like I said, my team and I are helping out, working on more guests for this show. And not only we're working on something special for the wrestling show, so tune in for that. Hopefully that comes to fruition. I can't say anything right now, but we are. I told Joe about this already, but we're in the process of doing something big for.
Believe me, I'm looking forward to that, and I'd love. And I can't. Once we get the okay, it's going to be cool. I think a lot of people are going to really like the guest and stuff that we're going to be doing on Total Turnbuckle Talk. Yep. So go enjoy your lunch, your dinner, everything, guys. Watch the game. Watch Ken do the play-by-play, and then come back here at 7 p.m. The link is already out. If you want to add anything to it, you're more than welcome. Guys, you're more than welcome to come and join us, please, later on. And you did get the link, right?
Yeah, shout out to CT Cards for making all the the Discord. I said, all right, for making the Discord thing. So shout out to you.
No, not a problem. This has been a lot of fun. I'm just glad to get everyone involved. It's taken a little getting used to, but I feel like I've done a pretty good job so far. So,
well, kudos to you and everybody that's helped out NY Yankee Mania and continues to do it. But there's no bigger help than the fans in that chat and in my emails. Those are the guys that make it happen a lot for us.
Yeah,
we are so grateful, and we'll continue to give you the best we can, especially guest-wise and breaking news-wise and all of that. So go enjoy the Yankee game, everyone. We will see you at 7 p.m., and we'll dissect it. Please don't let me rant. Yankees, win this darn game for us.
Okay, Joe, I feel confident. All right, CT Cards and Joe, I feel confident. It's going to happen. Watch.
Then I agree with it. Thank you so much.
Yep.
I'm with you.
Enjoy the game, everyone. Have a good lunch and dinner and enjoy your family. Love
Yep.
to all. God bless you all. And as I always say, God bless America. Let's go, Yankees.
Yeah.
See you later, guys.